17 hidden purposes we all missed in everyday objects. 1. Measuring tape hook. The metal bed at the end of a measuring tape is a hook. It moves back and forth slightly. It pushes in if you are measuring the inner run of a surface. It pushes out if you are measuring the outside. This ensures correct measurements. 2. Bathroom sink hole. Every bathroom sink has a hole near the top. These holes serve two functions. One is to prevent an overflow when the drain is stoppered. The second is to provide an escape route for air in the drain. 3. Swatch of fabric. New clothes have squares of fabric with buttons and Ziploc bags. Its purpose is to test out different cleaning products. 4. Sneaker holes. The holes are for looping the laces through them. This helps tighten the shoe around your ankle. 5. Pom-poms on hats. They are just decorations now, but they used to serve a purpose. Pom-poms were invented for French sailors. In rough weather, they would bump their heads against a ceiling. The pom-pom served as protection. 6. Marks between tire treads. The marks indicate the minimum height of the treads. Past that point, the wheel isn't safe to drive on. It's more reliable than checking tread depth with a penny. 7. Notebook margins. Originally, margins were not meant for notes. Books were often eaten by mice and rats. To protect the contents, people started leaving empty spaces. 8. Pen cap holes. There's a hole in every standard Bic pen cap. This increases airflow in case of accidental swallowing. Many people chew on pen caps. The hole prevents suffocation. 9. Padlock holes. The hole on a padlock is for water drainage. This prevents locks from rusting. You can also use the hole to oil the lock's inner mechanism. 10. Rivets on jeans. Rivets are placed in the areas that are most likely to tear. They hold the fabric together. 11. Ridges on F and J keys on a keyboard. They help your fingers find their location on the keyboard. This way you can type without having to glance down. It also helps blind people orient themselves. 12. Brass doorknobs. Doorknobs are often made of brass because it's antibacterial. These types of doorknobs are essentially germ-proof. Old hospitals have brass fittings everywhere. 13. Half belts on coats. Nowadays half belts are added for the sake of style, but they were originally used on oversized military jackets. The jackets doubled as blankets. The half belts were used to gather up all the extra material. 14. Ridges on coins. Precious metal coins used to be as valuable as their weight. Some people would shave off the edges of coins. They used that metal to mint new ones. The ridges were added so that shaving off would be obvious. 15. Arrow on dashboard. Every dashboard has a little arrow or triangle near the gas gauge. It indicates which side your gas tank is on. 16. Drawer under the oven. Most people use it to store kitchenware, but it was originally made for keeping food warm. You would cook food and place it in the drawer until dinner time. 17. Hole in lollipop stick. This is solely for ease of manufacturing. Molten caramel is poured into the mold. Some of it seeps into this hole and hardens. It allows the candy to stay on the stick and not fall off.